Diddly-do, everybody. We are back.
Lily paid no attention to Garrett's frantic pace. First, she wanted to look at everything in peace.
Where are they?
They can't be far.
On the other hand, she wasn't interested in these technical knickknacks at all.
Okay, I take the hint. You jerks.
Stop dragging. Let's go.
So wait, he's on our side? He wasn't spying for Mother Superior.
Stop.
Sister Inferior.
That's Dr. Marcel with Mother Superior. I don't think they've seen us yet.
She isn't in her bunk, but she can't be far.
I'm surprised that you tolerate this kind of insubordination in your convent.
I'll have the entire ground search for her immediately.
Do that. All of this seems unpleasantly familiar to me.
Let's go. This is our chance.
No, she's nothing like Edna. Edna was deliberately malicious and didn't have this bad and this dark an outcome, except a couple times at the end there. Well, once in the end of the game, flashback, time travel, hoo-ha.
When Lily reached the swing tree, she found no trace of Edna. Garrett had vanished too, but the remnants of Edna's diary were lying in the grass.
Well, yeah, I guess.
It had been burned, and was no longer readable. Only the map of Edna's hiding place could still be deciphered. Ah, it's a cave at Moor Lake. Lily was just trying to memorize the way when...
Psst, Lily! Hide! Dr. Marcel and Mother Superior are coming! Oh no! Too late!
Why didn't you just grab her and pull her into safety?
Ha! You probably thought you could escape my examination, huh? Or is there another reason for disobeying Mother Superior's instructions?
Uh-huh.
Well, let's hear it. Entertain us.
She doesn't talk. Nazi vampires.
This is taking too long for my taste.
Holy crap!
Was that really necessary?
Not really, but it brought some satisfaction to an old man who has had to deal with defiant children one too many times.
Yeah, you just basically asked to be defied by your very existence.
You must not contradict adults.
Harvey, what'd they do to you?
Lie. You must not play with fire. You must not use sharp objects. You must not touch alcohol. You must not hang around dangerous places. You must not lose control. And you must never follow your own wishes. Woogie, Woogie.
Alright, those are the laws we gotta live the rest of the game by. Until we learn to break them.
Woogie, Woogie.
Woogie Woogie.
Oogie.
Pah! Woogie indeed!
And? Did it work?
We'll find out in a moment. Lily, I'm sure you can tell me who's responsible for all the chaos in this institution. Ahem. The chaos, Lily. Who's responsible?
Now start talking, you useless
Remain calm, Mother Superior. She'll answer.
She's so delusional. Does she even know who's
She'll
behind it?
answer. Do you know the answer, Lily? Who's responsible? You can tell me, can't you?
What's going on? What did she say?
This case is more complicated than I thought. It's eminently important that you tell me something. Do you know a girl by the name of Edna?
Edna Krabappel.
Why do you ask?
I think I've just pinpointed the root of all this evil. It's good that I was able to install all of the important behavioral blocks inside Lily with the aid of my new hypnotherapy.
Hypnotherapy?
Hypnosuggestion, to be precise. The light diodes that I have installed in the eyes of this stuffed rabbit help me take direct control over Lily's free will. From now on, she will behave very calmly. But here, just try it out for yourself.
Try it out?
That's right. She's now as obedient as a little
That's
lamb.
horrific.
Well...
She was obedient
Go
before,
ahead.
damn it.
Lily, serve the doctor and me some tea.
Bravo! Ha ha ha! Well, I'm thirsty anyway. What do you say now, Lily? Would you like to serve her some tea?
Yeah, why not? But again, she totally would have done that anyway.
Psst, Lily.
I'm brainwashed.
Don't be afraid, Lily. It's me, Garrett. Please, stay calm. You were hypnotized by Dr. Marcel, and now you're completely in his control. But
If you
don't
say
worry,
so.
I can help you. But you'll have to come with me to my secret room. You can find the entrance in front of Mother Superior's office, in the dark corner next to the fireplace. But first, I need your help. I've been watching Mother Superior and the Doctor for a long time, and I'm very close to unveiling their evil deeds.
Isn't
All I
this an
need
evil
is a
deed enough?
confession. Here, take this extract of deadly nightshade. It's a truth serum. Pour it into Mother Superior's tea. As soon as she drinks it, she'll start spilling all of her secrets. Did you understand?
Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Lily, what are you doing? You're supposed to be making us tea, not staring at paintings.
Oh, don't be so harsh on her. Lily will complete her task. But I have to confess that I have also admired your gallery. I'm especially interested in this embroidery over here. It's a bit unusual, don't you think?
Oh, that one. It's just an old keepsake. Hardly worth mentioning. I can't even remember hanging it there.
You can't? Interesting. What is it actually an embroidery of? An 8-legged unicorn?
It's only the embroidery of a dumb, irresponsible child. Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm gonna put up with a stutter, it'll be Jimmy in South Park games. He's a lot funnier.
Some tea had to be put into the cup first. This time, Lily wanted to do everything right.
She
Some
wanted to
tea
do right
had to be
before,
whisked.
dude.
Lily already...
But I've only got one cup. Oh well. Swooshy, swooshy, swirly, whirly. Here you go, have some tooth serum tea.
Lily, you clumsy good-for-nothing. Do you really want to embarrass me in front of the doctor?
That is strange. The hypnosis is foolproof. It was probably just an accident.
The whole child is a total accident. If I could, I would
But please,
A
Mother
horrible woman.
Superior, do calm down. Lily will complete her task. Right, Lily?
Uh-huh.
Well then, please bring us some more tea, okay? Be so kind.
Lily didn't show it, but she was close to panicking. Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she get more truth serum from?
I'd leave. And they just sit there and take it. And there was nightshade berries growing on here. I noticed them earlier.
Mother Superior had forbidden Lily,
We already
but
heard
no
this.
one.
Nobody said anything about taking them. Okay, we heard the first part.
Serving more tea was no problem, but where would she...
Okay, now
It
this one has to
seemed
be in
boring
first.
to Lily, but Mother Superior usually drank tea.
You're confusing me.
Lily suspected that the deadly nightshade would have the same effect as Garrett's elixir, or at least a similar one. Now it just had to be boiled.
Now I gotta boil the tea. Double checking my recording, and good. There's a teapot hook right there.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? I just wanted to be on the safe side.
Man, Harvey's a
Lily
narc.
carefully placed the kettle on the hook and made sure not to touch the fire. Lily's special tea was ready. She called it Pure Truth, a blend of rooibos and deadly nightshade.
There we go. This time I'll do it right. Boom. This time I won't drop the cup. I hope.
Finally. It's about time.
Start talking.
Stupid chop, chop, chop.
Are you feeling all right? You are downright hysterical.
It's that embroidery. It reminds me of my
Childhood?
I was such a stupid child. I so wanted to have a unicorn for a pet. A unicorn.
They don't like hateful
Can you
people.
believe it? But what they gave me instead was a tarantula.
Ah, then you're the one who embroidered this.
Shaggy died while I tried to attach a horn to her forehead with a nail gun. I was such a stupid child.
Stupider than most.
I loathe children.
So why do you have this job?
I understand.
The adults seemed to be busy with adult problems. This was Lily's chance.
I can leave. I can and I will. Wait a minute. I can and I will leave. And fireplace.
There seemed to be some kind of bracket up on the wall, but Lily couldn't continue without more light. There seemed to be some kind of...
Okay, so I gotta make light. I make light of the whole situation. That's kind of what I do.
Why should Lily look for secret doors? She already knew of 2 other ways into Garrett's secret room.
Why do we have to stand around here again?
We're supposed to stop that child from escaping its therapy, with violence, if possible. Do you still have your taser?
Of course.
Ugh.
On the other hand, Garrett had rarely been wrong. Lily would try it his way.
I love that bit. Torch. Light it. Mustn't play with fire. Crap.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play with fire, are you? Of course you don't want that. You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it.
I can't light the damn torch.
Something weird was happening here.
I can't light it at all. Hey, buddy, help me out here.
Well done, Lily. I've heard everything I wanted to hear. Mother Superior's obviously gone gaga. I'd already suspected that. Now hurry. Come to me in the secret room. There's a hidden door in the dark corner in front of the office. Right next to the fireplace outside.
Yes.
Oh, damn. Of course you can't make any light. You're not allowed to play with fire. I'd completely forgotten about that. One moment. Let me think. I think I have an idea. There isn't any way to break through a block created by hypnosis. Unless you get hypnotized again. It's risky. But you could put yourself in a trance and fight the block directly in your own subconscious. But be warned. The world inside of a trance is an eerie place. It's like a parallel universe that only exists in your mind. Traversing it without the guidance of a trained hypnotist has its dangers. And the blocks created by the Doctor will probably appear as powerful demons that you can only defeat in a mental duel. Did you understand all that?
For a very
You
light
don't have
definition of duel.
Not yet. Just use the stuffed rabbit to hypnotize yourself. Once you're in a trance, look for the inner demon that's preventing you from making a fire and destroy him.
Alright, I can do that. They're occupied.
You must not play with fire. Woogie.
Woogie.
Oogie.
Woogie.
They're trying to be all intimidating, I think, but it's not overly working. Whoa, okay, it's working.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. At first glance, everything had seemed unfamiliar and strange. Completely alone, she cowered inside a cold cave that was illuminated by the giant, suspicious eye of Mother Superior. So there really wasn't much difference to reality.
Cord.
Ow! The dust! My eye's burning! Who was that?
I don't know.
Ah, my eye! Ah, stop it!
I don't really care what you want, but hey. Ooh, free
It
club.
was a wooden club, like Lily had heard about in stories about the Stone Age, trolls, and baseball players. Lily would have liked to look around, but she didn't want to risk being seen by Mother Superior's giant eye.
Ah, okay. Boom. Have some more eye dust.
My eye! Who was that?
Lily would have liked to, but she didn't want to risk.
Alright. Now we got a block of vision on that side somehow.
Stop it!
Lily would lose this staring contest.
Sorry about that. I was just double checking.
The eye wasn't close enough to shatter its retina to pieces with a club. Not that our Lily was entertaining such thoughts.
Ow! My eye was...
I'm going on vague memory here. There we go.
Oh, it's burning! Just wait! When I find whoever's flinging all that death around, they're in for a nasty surprise!
Shut up and close your dang eye.
Mother Superior closed her tearing eye. Lily could move unobserved for now.
There we go. Alright, you're the demon incarnation of
My
fire.
eye's burning!
Of don't play with fire.
The fireplace is closed. Good children don't play with fire. And you're a good child, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
You see? There's no reason why well-behaved girls like you should have anything to do with burning objects.
But...
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Not one. Got it?
Lily wasn't convinced. Garrett had said she should use the fire to make light. That seemed to be a good reason to her.
Well, he
but
told
how
you
was
to.
she
That's not
ever
playing
going
then.
to convince the demon of this?
Alright, I have literally no inventory. Here's the huge
Lily
eye.
would lose this staring contest. Lily could hardly believe her eyes. A real cylinder. Right on top of the head of the talking snowman. Lily had enough ribs. They were easy to count, but Mother Superior had forbidden it because it ruined her appetite. Lily would lose this.
Yeah, I've heard it.
After dealing with the curtain, Mother Superior had apparently taken her contact lenses out. Strange. In the real world, Mother Superior wore glasses. But in the real world, Mother Superior wasn't 50 feet tall either, so it was probably fine.
Yoink. Where am I keeping it anyway? Contact lens. Firewood.
Lily didn't need a visual aid to see that this was hardly the right place for a snowman.
Okay. There we go.
My goodness, what's that? What's that strange smell? It doesn't smell like carrots, that's for sure. That's fire. I'm burning.
See, we found a use for fire.
Take it off.
Take your own hat off.
Lily wasn't quite sure. She wasn't actually allowed to play with fire.
Now do something, Lily. Take off my hat. Take it off. Thanks, Lily. You saved me. Now you see the damage that fire can do. It's best not to touch it.
Lily was a little contrite. Apparently, the snowman hadn't learned anything.
What's happening now? Hey, stop that. No, no, no.
There we go. Overcoming mental blocks is easy.
Lily had put out the fire, just like the snowman had told her to. Hopefully, he now realized that there were quite appropriate situations where one could play with fire.
Problem solved. Maybe don't hold hands with burning toys. That's probably a good rule to live by. Alright, I was wondering if this was a loading screen or what. Because it hadn't had loading screens by now, up till now.
Congratulations! Lily has acquired a new skill. She can now get around the ban on playing with fire. All she has to do is cancel it in her new Don'ts menu by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Keep this option in mind. Throughout the game, Lily will learn to bypass many other restraints using this technique. But keep in mind that only one ban can be revoked at a time.
Good to know. I can make fire. Good. Bada boom. Unfortunately, I can only deal one ban at a time. That's kind of harsh. I'd figure once a metal block was removed, it was removed, you know? That's what I thought.
With the help of the torch, Lily could finally inspect the mysterious bracket. What a surprise! It was a torch bracket, but there was still no trace of the promised secret passage. There had to be a secret passage there somewhere. It was true! A secret passage! Garrett was right once again.
Yes. Was he right
Lily,
about anything
you did
before?
it.
Specifically?
Perfect. I think you're finally ready to know the truth. Well, where should I start? Before you ask me any questions, let me quickly tell you one more thing about the hypnosis. This Harvey hypnosis is the doctor's devilish invention. He apparently uses this stuffed rabbit to force his will on you. If we want to get out of here, then you're going to have to fight the behavioral rules he's installed inside you. You can also take on the other behavior blocks, just like you did the one stopping you from playing with fire. But it means you'll have to put yourself back in a trance. The first challenge will be leaving the school grounds. Mother Superior has forbidden you from doing this. And because of the behavior block, you're incapable of being disobedient. The solution is to once again fight the block while you're in a trance. We have to tackle the problem at its source.
I accidentally clicked.
Maybe I should introduce myself first. My full name is Chief Deputy Garrett Gordon Gardengore. I'm an undercover investigator for the Juvenile Department. I took a position in the convent as a cover to observe Mother Superior. My assignment is to uncover evidence proving her educational methods violate youth protection laws. But Dr. Marcel is an even bigger fish to fry. Compared to him, Mother Superior is a saint.
Lily could hardly believe what she was hearing. But now it all made sense. The secret room, the listening devices, and the strange voices she kept hearing at night. It was all coming together to form a coherent, overall picture.
It's a sailboat. No, not that picture.
Let me finish. As I said, Dr. Marcel is a much bigger fish. The police has been after him for a while. He's suspected of using illegal therapy methods that rob children of their childhood. And the hypnosis he subjected you to confirms this suspicion.
Call the cops.
Call the police? Ha! Lily,
everybody talks over
I
this
am
poor
the police.
girl.
I can help you and get you to safety. We just have to get off the school grounds somehow. I think the best way is to follow in your friend Edna's footsteps. But first, I want to answer any questions you have. So? No questions? How disappointing. Oh well, okay. Let's go to the tree swing.
Industrious little gnome guy.
The yard waste was rotting away leisurely in the composting bin. A paradise for maggots and spiders. Lily couldn't stop watching the fascinating activity in there.
Hello, Lily. You're not trying to leave the school grounds, are you? You know that Mother Superior has forbidden it. And you do know
You must not contradict adults.
it's possible to have lots of fun without defying the rules set by adults. We could sort your marbles according to colors. Or come up with a counting rhyme for folding laundry.
No matter how tempting the funny rabbit suggestions were, Lily had to get through the fence and find Edna.
You are not the Harvey I fell in love with.
You must not contradict adults.
It wasn't even necessary. There are so many fun things that one is allowed to do. Like counting. Or playing with balls of wool.
Balls
Actually,
of wool, you
the ball
say?
of wool should have stayed in the treasure chest for all eternity as a symbol of friendship. But Lily was running out of options.
What do you have there? Can I see it?
Uh-huh.
Woo! A ball of wool! Yippee! But that's...
Woogie.
Wait, I hypnotized the doll? I am now confused. Oogie! Oogie! Ah! Alright. Dang.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. In the distance, she could see the giant Mother Superior stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat.
Yep.
A giant spider was blocking the path leading down from the mountain. Its eyes were flashing belligerently. Maybe it wanted to be petted.
Not that I really want to go down there with giant Mother Superior stomping around. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. Good night.